Hello friends, subscribers and new viewers of this channel. In this tutorial we explain how to completely uninstall Anaconda in Ubuntu Linux. So here's the main motivation. If you're a student learning Python or an engineer, you would probably need to uninstall Anaconda at least once in your life and to install it again. In many cases you will have to do it quite often. Namely, it might happen that the packages in the base installation of an Anaconda become corrupted or unusable due to the frequent use of pip install, and some compatibility issues might appear. Now, keep in mind that it's a suggested practice to always install packages in isolated Anaconda environments and not in the base environments. If we do not perform a clean uninstall of Anaconda, next time we want to install Anaconda, we will automatically load the previous settings and nothing will change. Uninstalling Anaconda in Linux Ubuntu is not as simple as erasing the Anaconda installation folder. We have to erase the installation folder, several hidden folders, and we have to remove some lines from the .bashrc file that is automatically executed every time we open a terminal. If we do not follow these steps, we will not be able to perform clean uninstall of Anaconda, and next time we load Anaconda, we might load the settings from the previous installation. Consequently, it's very important to learn how to properly uninstall Anaconda in Linux Ubuntu. But before I start with explanations, I need to mention the following. I created a separate video tutorial explaining how to install Anaconda in Linux Ubuntu. And here is the video tutorial. I will also post a link to that video tutorial in the description below this video. The first step is to remove any Anaconda initialization scripts from the terminal shell profiles. Namely, Anaconda places some lines in this file called .bashrc that is located in the home folder. And this bash.rc file is automatically loaded every time you open a terminal, and some default settings are applied. So let's learn how to erase Anaconda or Conda lines from this file. So open a terminal. And over here in this terminal, let's first make sure that we have gedit such that we can install files. First of all, I will run these two lines, which are compressed in a single line, and this will update the package list and upgrade all the packages. You should do this every time you want to change something in your system. And over here, I will install gedit. I like gedit since it's very easy to edit files. Okay, now let's go to the home folder. And over here, if you list all the files, you will see a very important file that starts with .bashrc. So here it is. We need to see that file. To edit this file, we need to type this gedit and then .bashrc. And you can see over here, at the end we have these lines, conda initialize and conda initialize. So these lines are actually added by Anaconda, and we want to erase these lines. Okay, so let's learn how to do that. The easiest way to do that is not to do this manually, since you can also erase some other files. The best way to do that is to actually start conda based environment. We do it like this, and then you should simply run this line, conda init reverse all, and this will automatically erase. And let's see what's written over here. For changes to take effect, close and reopen your current shell. However, we can already see the file, and you can see at the end nothing exists anymore. That is, there is no conda or Anaconda lines over here. Good. This is the first step, and this is a very critical step. And here's the second step. In this step, we need to find the Anaconda installation folder and erase it, as well as some other folders and files, including hidden folders. So let's close this terminal and let's start a new terminal. And in this terminal, first of all, we need to locate where is our Anaconda installation folder. Okay, the best way to do that is simply to type which conda and you can see that it doesn't exist. This is because we already erased the conda from our path, and this is an issue right now. Now, the alternative way is actually to search manually. So open here, and if you installed Anaconda in a home folder, you should simply search here by pressing Ctrl F Anaconda. And let's see what will pop up. Okay, over here we can actually see in the home folder that we have the main Anaconda folder. So click over here, and this is where Anaconda is installed. If you followed my previous tutorial, you will see where Anaconda is installed. Okay, this is very important step. So we located the folder where Anaconda is installed. The next step is actually to erase this folder. So let's learn how to do that. The best way, again, to make sure that we are in the home folder, so let's list all the file and let's find our Anaconda. Here it is. And to erase this file, we will simply run this line. Okay. And this will erase the complete Anaconda folder. Perfect. However, there is an issue over here. Although we erased this main folder, now if you look into the older files and folders, you can see another hidden folder, .anaconda. And then there is another folder here. Let's see where it is. There should be .conda folder also. Okay, so let's find that folder. Here it is. So these two additional folders have to be erased. To erase this folder, again, go here and type this. Sometimes it's a good idea also to write sudo rm. However, in my case, it will just work without sudo and there will be no issues. Okay, good. But wait a second. Are all these two folders all folders that we actually need to erase? Well, the answer is no. There are additional folders. And that's why, and because of this, you can see why this uninstallation procedure, if I can call it like this, is challenging. There are a number of folders as well as hidden folders that we need to erase. Okay, so let's try to find other things related to Anaconda. So let's again open the files and let's type here, or better to say, let's press Ctrl F to search, and let's search for Conda. And let's see where it appears. Aha. Okay, so let's analyze what's written over here. I have here another folder. Okay, where it's located? It's located in cache. Okay, click here and open item location, and here it is. This is in this hidden cache folder. So let's erase Conda from this folder by pressing delete. Let's go back to the folder home, then again Control F and search Conda. And over here you can see another file, and this file is actually located over here, Anaconda client. So let's click on Continuum, open item location, and let's see what is this. This is some YAML file, and let's erase this file also. Good. Now, in your case, you might not see these files, however, I'm seeing it. So let's now do again, Control F and search Conda. Over here, there are some other files, local share, trash files, and over here, local share trash file. These are actually files in my trash folder. So you can also empty the trash by clicking here and doing right click and empty trash and empty trash. Good. Let's now again click here in home, do Control F, and let's search again for Conda. And let's see what is this file. Let's open this file, let's see what it is. Okay, so over here, this is another file that I wrote that will not activate the base when Conda is started, and I will also erase this file. Good. Is this all? Well, it is. There are certain files over here that also are related to Conda. However, these files are from some of my other programs and packages. Now, another thing to do is to click here in other locations, click on computer, and if you do now in search Conda, let's see what will pop up. There will be definitely some other files here, and you could just see if you see any folder that's related to Anaconda. This folder create Conda, or actually this file create Conda Pi is actually in my Visual Studio Code, so I will not touch it. So you should just see somewhere if you see another folder or another file. So we don't see anything over here that's interesting. So this means that we have properly uninstalled Conda and Anaconda. Good. Okay, that's all for today. I hope that you liked this video. If you like the videos I'm creating, please press the like and subscribe buttons. Thanks a lot and have a nice day.